Welcome, fire sign. Let's see what's coming out for you guys. All right. Okay. 21. The World. Something, the King of Cups. The World and the King of Cups. A corporation institution is now finding out something about who this person is, but they're not in problem. Victory and success for this King of Cups. So this is wonderful. Whatever is happening and transpiring. We have this energy of the world, where there was something that was going on. Whatever that was going on, they're now going to be finding out the truth. So this King of Cups was dealing with something with a corporation institution. They're going to be finding out the truth. Who is this person? And what does this person do? All right. On Monday, some sort of a secret legal documents that was created is coming out. Yeah. People now recognize that someone had paid to get some sort of a secret document, and it's coming out. Yeah, I told you. Didn't I say someone had paid? So this is the energy of the X, the 10. They're now recognizing what someone had did. A man had paid to get some legal documents, and they're finding out the truth. Oh yes. So the energy of this Knight of Wands is in some sort of a problem. They recognize that the Knight of Wands' father had paid to get some documents for them. Yes. Yeah. This Knight of Wands, this is the energy of the Three of Pentacles, had collaborated with other people in order and was doing something in order to get some sort of a new start. So whoever this you guys are, it is coming up as people between the age of 18 and 45. They're now recognizing that their father or someone, a man, could have paid in order to gain some sort of a documentation for them to get some sort of a new start. The truth is now coming out. People are now definitely finding out the truth of what was going on. A whole lot of truths is coming out. Yeah, so they're recognizing that some sort of a secret documentation in order to get some sort of a new start to go someplace. The Eight of Cups is in the reverse, showing up these deliberate things. Yeah, they're now looking at the Masked Man, 10 and 3, 13, debt. A transition is going to be coming in. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions for a lot of you fire signs, because a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person have showed up that you fire sign were not speaking the truth. Yeah, we have the energy of the Eight of Pentacles. They recognize that people at work in collaboration, a corporation is now gaining a whole lot of information. And then we have, people were looking for some sort of a new start by paying money underneath the table in order to get some sort of a new start. The truth is now coming out. So yes, some news is going to be coming in on Monday that a lot of you fire signs didn't see coming in. And it has to do with a couple, your partner, or someone you were involved with. A lot of you fire sign wants to reunite with someone. Yes, I see regrets. Five of Cups. A Scorpion man is now finding out the truth about an Aquarian person. They're now looking at an Aquarian person in different eyes. A huge Tower moment is coming in. A lot of you who have businesses, if you're a fire sign that has a business, a huge Tower moment is coming down. Some sort of a situation surrounding travel. There could be some sort of a problems. It could be a car crash. Energy of the Devil. This is not good. This is not good, fire sign. A lot of you fire sign who had collaborated with other people, this is coming to an end. Then we see the Wheel of Fortune. This energy with this Wheel of Fortune is about something that you fire sign did in the past. It is going to be coming out. So here we have the king of swords. They're now finding out what the king of swords have done. A corporation institution is like, it's like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is now finding out the truth about the king of swords. So a lot of you fire signs are dealing with this king of swords. This king of swords, I see a lot of regret. If this person is an Aquarian, I see a lot of regret. A Cancer man is now finding out what this Aquarian man has done. Oh yeah. Yeah. So let's get into this reading. A whole lot of regret surrounding a transition, an end is going to be coming up for a Virgo. Yes, they're now recognizing what a Virgo have done. A Cancer man is showing up a who is this? This can be a Gemini. Whilst it can be an Aquarian man. So a Scorpion man and a Cancer man is going to let an Aquarian man fall for something. Yeah. I see a Cancer man and a Scorpion man is going to let an Aquarian man fall for something. I don't know what this person did, but they're going to be letting him fall for something. They're now looking at you Leos. You Leos are in some sort of a serious problem. There is going to be coming an end to a corporation institution. I see a Cancer man is dealing with some sort of issues from the past. And it's as if a corporation institution, a cycle to a situation. There is the energy of the devil with a corporation institution. And they're now recognizing a tower moment is coming down for an Aquarian man that had created some sort of an illusion. An Aquarian man really carries the energy of the devil. Okay, so what we're seeing, Aries, some sort of information is going to be coming out that you Aries had paid money in order to accumulate some sort of a documentation or information and gave it to a Leo person. They recognize that you Aries had collaborated with a Leo person and work with a Leo person in order to get some sort of an offer, whether it's business offer or offer on a house. So emotions, and there's a ending for a Leo. A Leo is very emotional. A Leo and a Virgo, an ending for a Leo and a Virgo, because a Cancer man is now going to be giving up an Aquarian man. This Aquarian man is now regretting connecting with you Leos, okay? This Aquarian man is now really regretting connecting with you Leos because they recognize that you Leos was only connecting for money, and you Leos was a karma to them in a past life. A corporation institution is now looking at people in their corporation and is now seeing how a lot of people got in their corporation. Okay, they're now recognizing this. And whatever you fire signs had done to a Scorpion, the Scorpion is going to get a new start. So news is going to be coming in. This news has to do with some sort of an agreement that you had, some sort of a work agreement that some of you had. I see some of you are regretting this. I see some of you are going to decide to move on and to leave a corporation institution behind, or move on and leave a situation behind. There's going to be some sort of a tower moment. Now, I have to advise you, fire sign, to be very, very much careful in this week because there could be an accident. Fire sign people, be careful in this week. It could be an accident. So on Monday, the truth is now coming out, and I see a lot of you fire signs are going to be regretting a situation, especially fire sign that was dealing with some sort of a corrupt documents, that paid in order to get some sort of a document, that was getting money off some sort of and it is going to be affecting a lot of you fire sign. This week is going to be heavy because in the house of the Ophiuchus and Sagittaurius, we are seeing this energy of news is coming in, and this news that is coming in is about a car, something, you fire sign, some sort of a news about a car is going to be coming in, and it has to do with Sagittarian and Sagittarians and Ophiuchus. Emotions is heavy for Leos because Leos had paid or collaborated with an Aries person in order to get and paid to get some documentation that was not theirs. These Leos have been caught. They're now ending some sort of connection that Leos were connected to people that was, yeah, it has to do with collaborating, getting money. However you were making money, it was not in a good way. And they're now recognizing what was happening. It was just not in a good way. People are now recognizing what was happening. Okay. Then we're looking at Leos. And a whole lot of you Leos is regretting being in a connection with an Aquarian person. A lot of you Leos. A lot of you Leos are recognizing that an Aquarian person was your biggest downfall. And they're now going to be recognizing that the Aquarian person did pay a Gemini in order to gain some documentation. They now recognize this. Okay. There's some serious issues that is going on because regret. A Cancer is now going to be finding out the truth about what a Sagittarian has done. And a Sagittarian and you Aries had collaborated and paid money in order to create some sort of an illusion. And this is going to come to an end. A Cancer man is going to be ending some sort of a problematic situation with a car or some sort of a travel documents, because they're now going to be recognizing that a whole lot of people had made a whole lot of money on a car. They're now looking at you Leos to see, where did you get a car from? How did you come in a car? Where did you get a car from? They're going to be really looking closely at you Leos. So you Leos, that is there could be some sort of an ending to some sort of a business agreement that you Leos had gotten connected with. Okay, so I see that could be happening. That is going to be coming up on Friday. A lot of you Leos on Friday recognize that some sort of an ending is going to be coming for you in a corporation institution. So collaborating, I see a lot of you who were collaborating, trying to get some sort of a new offer, that sort of a thing. The energy of a group of people that was created a whole lot of chaos. People are now recognizing that whoever this Aquarian person is carrying a negative energy with them. They carry a negative energy with them, whoever this Aquarian person is. So a lot of you who were dealing with Aquarian, they're now recognizing. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is going to be overcoming and is going to be bringing down and ending this situation, what this man have done in the past. Whoever this Pisces person is going to be coming down and ending a connection or some sort of a network that this man with this negative energy was creating. And whoever this man is that was trying to get some sort of a situation, the only people that is going to be coming out on top in this week concerning you fire sign is a Scorpion man. The Scorpion man is having regrets, but a Cancer is going to be coming out on top, and a young Scorpion is going to be getting some sort of a new start because they're now gaining a lot of insight on who this person is. A corporation institution is now onto a lot of people. So let's see what is transpiring. Yes. So they now recognize that a group of people who came from another country bought their documentation in order to get to another country. A whole lot of people are now going to be showing a Capricorn person a whole lot of love because they're now going to be recognizing that this Capricorn person was speaking the truth. They're going to be investigating, and huge international investigation is going on. They're going to be investigating a lot of you older men, 50 years and older. A lot of you are going to be under investigation along with a Cancer man. They're now recognizing what a Cancer man, what has happened, what has transpired. They now recognize that an Aquarian person did take a letter. Yep. Some sort of a news is going to be going towards an Aquarian person. They now recognize that an Aquarian person did take a letter that was for a Capricorn person. All right, falsita. So a corporation institution is now recognizing a huge fraud that you fire signs could have made. And this is going to be fire signs, especially Leo. They're now looking at a Leo as a fraud. They're looking at a Leo and is now recognizing a corporation institution is onto a Leo and is recognizing how this Leo has been defrauding a lot of people in order to make way for themselves. A tower moment is going to be coming down on a woman. This woman, this woman, La Amita, whoever this woman is, it can be the lover of a Aquarian man. A tower moment for an Aquarian man and his lover. So if you're a Leo person and you're in a relationship with an Aquarian man, this Aquarian man is driven by the devil. There's going to be a tower moment for this person. I'm going to check to find out who is this person. So they're now recognizing how a lot of people were getting into a country. They're now recognizing that these people were not going through the right and proper way. They're recognizing that these people were, yes, a lot of people are going to be caught. So if you're in America and you're illegal, yeah, you could be caught. If you are living in America and you're an illegal person, you could be caught in this week. Okay? All right? Someone who did something, however way a Cancer, whoever is connected to a Cancer, however way a Cancer got into a country illegally, this Cancer is going to be caught. Okay, you're going to be recognizing that this Cancer, how they got into a country was illegal. Okay? They're definitely going to be going after a Cancer. Yeah. A Cancer got into a country illegally. Yeah. So they're going to be recognizing that a Cancer got into a country illegally. Okay, that whatever travel documentation that Cancer has was they got it illegally. So a Cancer is going to be really caught. Some of you, it's your child. Okay, this person is going to be caught. So some sort of a news. All right, let's see who is La Amita. Who is La Amita? Yeah, it is a Leo person. Who is La Amita? Tower moment is coming down for this lady. Yeah, I told you it was a Cancer. A Cancer and their child is not going to be, or yeah, heartbreaks. All right, so that whoever that person is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman and a child that this person had took heartbreaks, because they're now going to be recognizing that this woman could have took a child illegally. So there's going to be definitely heartbreaks that is coming up. There's heartbreaks that is going to be coming up because someone is going to be standing their grounds and is going to be showing the truth. A lot of love is going to be going towards a Capricorn woman. This woman has a lot of grief because of what people have done. There's a lot of false A corporation is now finding out that there could have been a group in a huge corporation that was doing crazy things. So, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman and an Aquarian person is going to be getting caught. Yes, they're going to be getting caught. This is like a Pisces woman who is the mother of a Aquarian children. They're going to be recognized that this Aquarian person is driven by the devil. Okay, a tower moment is coming down for this Aquarian person. They're recognizing, because I see this Aquarian person and their child's mother, they're going to be in serious problem. I see heartbreaks for a Pisces woman, because a Pisces woman is now aware. So it's like an Aquarian, the Pisces woman have children for an Aquarian. This woman is now going to be finding out that her child's father or mother that is an Aquarian is really disturbed. Is really a disturbed person. Yeah, something is going to be coming in where this lady. So I don't know if if your mother is a Pisces and your mother had children with an Aquarian man, your mother is now going to be recognizing that this Aquarian man is driven by negative forces and energy. There is negative forces and energy on this Aquarian man. Okay, so let's say you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. Your mother is a Pisces. Your mother have children for an Aquarian man. Your mother is going to be finally waking up to something that he has done in the past, and this person is going to go to jail. This person is definitely going to go to jail. Something this man has done in the past is going to be revealed, and this person is going to go to jail. It can be a man or a woman, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So I see heartbreaks for this person. I see huge conflicts. There is huge conflicts that is going to be coming up. So that is for the people whose mother is a Pisces and have children with an Aquarian man. Yeah. Then you're recognizing how a Cancer got into a country. And how a Cancer got into a country was illegally. Because they're recognizing that a Cancer was not born in a country. A lot of you fire signs have a situation with your child that is a Cancer. And they're recognizing that, yeah, your child that is a Cancer, they did something illegally in order to get into a country. They're going to be finding this out. So be aware with something to do with an accident. Fire signs, be careful on the roads out there next week, because there is something that is coming up. There are going to be, I don't know what and a Cancer man and a Cancer man and a Scorpion man is going to be throwing an Aquarian person under the bus. A lot of you older men that is 50 years and older, you're under some sort of an investigation. Investigation for taking money that was not yours. Okay? This could be a Virgo man that they're investigating. There's a Virgo man that is under some sort of an investigation. A Virgo man along with a Cancer man is under some sort of an investigation. This is an international investigation because of the way the crime was done. Is like multiple people in multiple countries that had created some sort of illusion, and they're now backtracking all of these people, connecting the dots to who these people are, who they're connected to. So secrecy of you Aries is going to be coming out. You Aries who was illegally living in a country, they're going to be deporting you because of the crime that you have done, because you have done And they're going to be freezing your accounts and deporting you because of a crime that you have done. And it's as if I'm seeing people between the ages of 20 and 45, Aries people. It has to do with documents. It has to do with taking money that was not yours, applying for things under someone else's name. And they're going to be finding you guilty of creating a whole lot of crime. So I see regrets for a Leo, regrets for you Aries, and these people are between the ages 20 and 45. They're definitely seeing that. So they're definitely going to be holding on you guys. All right. So no news. Sagittarians, you're going to be in some sort of a problems. A lot of you Sagittarian was hoping for some sort of a good news. It's not going to be coming out. A lot of you Sagittarian was hoping to move forward. But you're going to be receiving not very positive news. That something has now come to an end. I see that a lot of people are going to be like offering love to a co-worker or a Capricorn person because they will recognize what has happened to this person. So people are going to be like sharing or showing love to this person. So what a week, what a week, what a week. This week, and you see the energy of the cat because they're going after a lot of people. They recognize it's like a covenant is going to go down. A group of people that was cloning under a covenant. They were just taken for themselves and their family and was just full in their pockets. A corporation institution is taking down this covenant. Really taking down this covenant. I see a huge conflict that is going to be coming up. And this huge conflict that is going to be coming up is going to be having to deal with a Pisces woman and her child. A Pisces woman and her child. And you know, if you are, whoever you are as a fire sign, whoever this child is, your sister or brother, yeah, they have a negative energy on them, just like their father. That is the Aquarian or the Libran. Okay, so it's like, yeah, some of you, because heartbreaks is here. This lady is heartbroken. Okay, because she expected the father to do something and the father haven't done it. This lady is very much heartbroken. Very much heartbroken. So an Aquarian person is under some form of an investigation. Whoever is dealing with an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person, they're under some sort of an investigation. This is an Aquarian person. And a Cancer and a Scorpion is going to be throwing this person under the bus. I see some sort of a news is coming in for an Aquarian person that is going to be given a lot of regrets. Because it's as if you fire signs or caught for something. So your fire sign was in a connection with an Aquarian person, and you fire signs are seen by authority as a fraud. And they now recognize, I see some sort of a news is going to be going to an Aquarian person, that, they are going to be turning their backs on you. Okay, so be aware. Gotta go.